on the move from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. The Golden Eagles offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense...
He's going for it all. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Hand off from the gun. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Golden Eagles want to pick up the tempo. Defense in press coverage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Man, I love when offenses are not afraid to run the football consecutive times in a row or multiple times in a row. I know everybody wants to air it out, but, man, getting that ground game established, making those linebackers and safeties come up and know that we're going to run the football, I like the way they started this football game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Bring in the heat. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
They'll go right back to him. And he's wrestled to the ground. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Hampton. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
So Louisville's offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. Last time we saw these guys, they came out firing. They were up to any challenge offered by the secondary. Any suggestions on how to prevent that from happening again this week, Dave?
And it's tough to have that great of a QB and that great of a wide receiver, but you definitely have to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Jam him, mess up the timing. Their chemistry and timing with this elite QB and elite receiver is really good. Jesse, I got to mess it up somehow.
And you just have to take calculated risks, right? Every defensive coordinator wants to be aggressive and you want to press him and play press man, but you can only do it a handful of times because you know in this game, when the quarterback sees that isolated matchup, there is no question he's going to take a shot deep down the field to that guy.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Hand off, Isaac Brown. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision...
Makes the grab in their space. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job, too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
The throw. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. The Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. Run in the red zone, it's Brown. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Got it. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. And the defense getting a hand in there on 3rd down.
After that incompletion, it's now 4th and short in the red zone. Decision time if you're the head coach. You just take the field goal, or do you keep your offense on the field looking to get 6?
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trying him out there.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Golden Eagles will try to get things moving on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That's caught. It's Saunders. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up 3rd down. And wait a minute, 3rd down now becomes, we're going to go for it on 4th down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Trying to set up the screen. He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up 4th down. The Golden Eagles will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And there will be no return on this one, and he can't get it out of bounds. The ball will come out to the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start on the ground with Brown. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. They'll give it to Isaac Brown. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They go right back to it. There's a crease. Past the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. We're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Fielded in the end zone, it's Briggs. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
And they dug themselves a hole in this football game. I get it. Obviously, defense has not played great on the other side. But this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going. Get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure off. And
picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown. Cardinals.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
bringing it back. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Motion from the wideout. They use the end around, first play of the drive. That'll get the eyes moving. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And the Golden Eagles in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Part of being a defender, especially against the pass, is you got to see where that receiver's going to. And when he sticks his foot in the ground, you could tell. When he stuck his foot in the ground, that in route was breaking in. They knew it, broke on it, swatted the ball down, and made a nice play.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Back to throw, it's Hampton. Dumps it to the back. They're working that left side. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Gonna look downfield again. Pressure coming, and they got it.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They did a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
Shakes off the defender. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the right. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go faster, seeing it here.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Fires it incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Going for it all. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. And the Golden Eagles decide to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals offense headed out to go to work. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Makes the grab on the left. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Getting to
Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Catch is made at the 15. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Southern Mississippi will start this drive. The offense looks ready to go. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yep.
Breaks into the open on the left. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Under fire. Unleashes one. And that one's incomplete.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Rushes on him. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Looking for a man. It's Hampton. Plucks it out of the air. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Golden Eagles will hustle to the line.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence. That hopefully shifts the momentum their way a little bit. But they've got to cap this off now with a touchdown cut into their opponent's lead.
That's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground, and so naturally you think be more aggressive, commit more bodies. Nice job staying patient, playing your responsibility on the outside, not giving up the deep ball, making them earn this, go down the field, and not give up those big plays.
Caught behind the line. It's a goal. And you got to get hats around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Looking to throw again. He's got his man across the middle. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Where did he go?
Trying play action. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Got it right in the heart of the end zone.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Got enough for the first. Turns it on in midfield. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Louisville! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it out. It's Briggs. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Scanning the field is Hampton. He's got it. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must-score, but, man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. So close to a huge gain there, but he makes the catch out of bounds. It's incomplete.
And that's a big shot, and that's a big incompletion, but this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Complete to the right. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build a little momentum, get the right play called after picking up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Time for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. Touchdown, Southern Miss. Good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
We needed that. They needed to punch the ball in the end zone. They needed to cut this to a 2-score. And they needed some positive momentum, something going well, something to point to at half to say, guys, we got a chance. That drive, they put it together. Nice job by this offense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. The Cardinals decide to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He turns that loose down the right side. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sidelines. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. Let's start with the USC Trojans, taking on the number 4 team, the Indiana Hoosiers. And it's USC looking to make it 3 straight victories to start the new year. So far, so good. They lead this one in the first half. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Back now to your game in Hattiesburg. So far today, the most dominant player on the field has been that DB. Pass breakups, shutting down one side of the field. He's been a one-man wrecking crew, and he's played a big part in this halftime lead. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Rock.
And the Golden Eagles will kick it off to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He's on the loose. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
We just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments, things we got to do differently and to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Coming out with it, it's Briggs. And the returner will be dragged down. What did they talk about at halftime, Holly?
Checking in with the Southern Miss head coach at the half. One of the things he told me was they have not had enough possessions to get into a rhythm. He said that defense has been terrific. Their ability to run the clock, run the ball has changed the course of this game. Now to start the third quarter, they have the ball and an opportunity. It is crucial that they extend this drive, get some plays, and really try to get back in this thing right now. Back to you.
All right, Ollie.
Let it go!
A first down run on the doorstep. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. And after the really good gain on first down, he'll try to finish it off on 2nd and goal.
Ready, go!
Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Did not take long to get into the end zone now and see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Let's go down to the sideline and Holly Rowe.
Here on the Cardinals sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, throwing over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Could be an alley. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Brown. Turning it on. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical. They're trying to stay on the field.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Back to pass on second down. Pocket breaking down. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's caught. How about that tackle to stop him short on fourth down? Looking downfield, it's Hampton. Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Golden Eagles come to the line in the hurry-up. Let it go! The handoff as they run the counter play here. Powers through. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Ready, go! Right back to the well. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes. Bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Golden Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to run, it's Briggs.
That wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. There's the pressure. Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Never a doubt. The lead is now back down to 9.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Here's Brown to get the drive. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. He makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. catch. The ball pops out on the return. He is in. Takes the fumble to the house. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Man, that is a crazy sequence of events, right? There you are, you're the punt return, and you're thinking, our defense just got a 3 and out. We started this game as well as we can. The last thing you can do is put the football on the ground, and kudos to the punt team getting down the field, recovering it, and taking it in for a touchdown.
I'm about to say, great job being alert, man. That ball gets hit. Once it gets hit, it's live. Now I scoop it up, get some blocking out in front. They take it back to the house. That is the way you start the football game. Your offense didn't do the job, but special teams comes through right away.
Let it go.
They go to the draw. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Golden Eagles headed quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Snagged out of the air. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Back to pass, it's Hampton. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give from the gun. A 3-yard gain there. It'll be 3rd and 7. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He'll off one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
As we head into the 4th quarter, both of these running backs have been able to get it done on the ground. Looks as if we are ready to play. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. One more time, it's Brown. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
With the catch, it's Hughes. Stopped just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Cardinals, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Running the red zone, it's Brown. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. They'll go with Brown. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw. It's Hampton. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Now they've got even more first set of downs.
In this situation, Wade, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
He'll try to pop the draw. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Golden Eagles racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he's swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection was or... Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Looking to the big tight end. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Run inside. It's Brown.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, it's Brown. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final. Makes a grab and room to run. Touchdown, Cardinals. And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach.